Hi everyone. Today we are going to take a look at the usage of the simple past and the past progressive. We will analyze the form and also the usage of the affirmative, the negative, and also the way to formulate questions with both tenses. We are going to make links between verbs and also a passion that we share, music.
The form and usage of the simple past. It indicates that an action was completed at a definite time in the past.
When we conjugate regular verbs, we simply add ed. Example: played, wanted, looked. But you have to be careful with the irregular verbs because there's no specific trick except to learn them. For example, was, began, broke. The form and usage of the past progressive. It shows that an action was in progress at a specific past time or that a past action was interrupted.
When we conjugate them, we use the auxiliary to be and we add ing at the end of the base form. For example, she was eating, he was building, they were tuning. The simple past, the affirmative and negative form. When you do a negative sentence with the verb to be, you simply add not after the conjugate verb. For example, Michael Jackson was a famous singer before he died. Michael Jackson was not a famous singer before he died.
With all the other verbs, you just add did plus not before the verb at the base form. For example, Michael Jackson wrote many songs during his career. Michael Jackson didn't write many songs during his career. So you see, now the verb in the negative sentence is at the present, contrarily to the verb in the affirmative sentence that is at the past, at the simple past.
The past progressive. The affirmative and negative form. Add not between the auxiliary and the verb.
For example, we were listening music until the bell rang. We were not listening music until the bell rang. Or another example, we were recording music at 2 a.m. We weren't recording music at 2 a.m. In this case, as you see, it is the contracted form.
The simple past. The question form. When you do a question, you just put did before the subject and you use the base form of the verb. For example, you saw a Michael Jackson concert last year. Did you see a Michael Jackson concert last year?
As you see, once again, the verb is now at the present instead of in the negative sentence instead of being at the simple past as it is in the affirmative sentence. For the verb to be, you were a Led Zeppelin fan during the 70s. Were you a Led Zeppelin fan during the 70s? So there's no did in this form, and the verbs remains at the simple past, also in the question form, but you just swap both of the subject and the verb.
The past progressive. The question form. You put you swap the auxiliary and the subject. For example, you were playing guitar at noon. Were you playing guitar at noon? Okay, so after all, we hope that this video was useful and that you now understand the differences between the simple past and the past progressive. So good luck and
May the force be with you.